everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jamie Naftali. This channel is on kids welfare. I am a pediatrician by profession, and this channel is on kids welfare, whereby I create the awareness on common illnesses affecting children while growing up. It is the name of this channel is the pediatric world. Pediatric basically means children, so it is a world of children. Here I want to create the awareness to those mothers, to the guardians, everybody who is taking care of these children, and to everybody to be able to understand what really happens to these children while growing up. So welcome into today's episode, and today's episode we are going to learn about something we call phototherapy. I know this is not it's not so new to you, so maybe you have heard of it. So what is phototherapy? What babies do we want to initiate phototherapy? It is basically a machine. It involves putting a baby inside the machine. And which baby are we putting in this machine? So it is those babies that have got a yellow discoloration, the jaundice, remember? So go back to my video I did about neonatal jaundice. So neonates are those small babies that are one month and below. So these are the children that are mostly affected. So that's why we call it neonatal jaundice. So these babies with this yellow discoloration, remember we said the yellow discoloration is in the eyes, the sclera. The sclera is the white part of the eye. Instead of it being white, it becomes yellow. Also, this yellow comes on the skin, everywhere on the skin. It can even go to the soles of the feet and also the palms. So the palms also. So when you see this, what you do, you want to measure the bilirubin levels. So because it's the bilirubin levels that are giving us this yellow. So these bilirubin levels is what we are going to measure. What we worry about is we worry that these bilirubin levels can be so high to even reach the brain and give us problems, because when they reach the brains, normally this causes permanent brain damage. Imagine, that is why we do not want to reach there. And now when we measure the levels of this bilirubin of these babies, and we find the level is a bit high, we want to put this baby into this phototherapy machine. The topic of today, the phototherapy, I have to make you understand. So this is where we are coming from. We want to put them. So phototherapy is the management of these babies with the jaundice, and we are guided by the bilirubin levels, and we are saying what we don't want is for the levels to be so high to reach the brain, because this causes permanent brain damage. Hope this is clear. So now, what is phototherapy? It involves placing the baby inside a crib or an incubator. So, and we have got the waves that these babies are placed on. So it can be green light, can be white waves. So this is blue light. Those are the waves mostly that you want to place above the crib, inside the crib, and these waves are what is bringing these bilirubin levels down, and now this yellow discoloration disappears. So phototherapy, we want to place this baby inside this crib or inside this incubator, and we place them when they are naked. Yes, we don't want to place them when they have clothes. So we want to put them when they are naked. We only cover the eyes, because we do not want the retina of the eyes to be damaged by these light waves. So that is why we want to cover the eyes. They only have the diapers on, and now we have covered the eyes. So every part of the body we want to expose it. We want to expose it to these light waves, so that it can break down these levels of bilirubin. So normally the baby is placed 45 centimeters from the light waves. So this is a crib. The baby is lying here naked. Only the eyes, remember, we are saying, that are covered. So the baby is placed here. The distance from where the baby is placed to where these lights are, we are saying it should be 45 centimeters. So this is what we want it to be. Now, when the baby is placed there, now we switch on the phototherapy. And when the phototherapy is switched on, we have to monitor several things. First of all, we have to monitor temperatures. We have to monitor temperatures every 2 to 4 hours. It is very, very important when the baby is there. We have to keep measuring the temperatures every 2 to 4 hours. We also want to measure something we call the serum bilirubin levels or the blood bilirubin levels. These are the metabolites that are giving us problems. So this is what guided us, and we measured them and saw that they're so high, and in return we place this baby in this phototherapy. So we do these bilirubin levels every 12 hours. So this is like twice in a day. We are monitoring. We are able to see if the levels are coming down, because we said our worry is for the levels to go so high and to reach the brain, and this one gives us a permanent brain damage. So we want to measure the serum bilirubin levels every 12 hours. We say the temperatures every 2 to 4 hours. Very, very important. Yeah. Also, we want to keep every time we are turning this baby, we want to turn babies every 2 hours, because we want to expose every part of the body to these light waves, so that everywhere that is yellow, this yellow can disappear. So, and every time we are turning every 2 hours, and that is when now, as you turn the baby, you breastfeed. You keep telling the mom to breastfeed every 2 hours. And after breastfeeding, you want the mothers to place these babies back into the phototherapy machine, because we don't want the baby to be outside for so many hours, because this is what we are monitoring, these levels of bilirubin. Again, you want to weigh this baby every day when they are in the phototherapy. Yes, we weigh daily, because you are going to see some of the side effects of this phototherapy. So we want to know the weight of these babies every time they are in that phototherapy. So weigh daily. So those are some of the things we monitor while the baby is in the phototherapy. Now, does the phototherapy have any side effects? Yes, it does. So number one side effect is something we call increased insensible water loss. Increased insensible water loss. So they lose so much water because of this machine, because of these waves. So now this explains why we need to breastfeed even more times, 10 to 20 more times than this other baby that is not in the phototherapy, because we are saying the machine itself is making the baby's body, the baby lose some body water. So we need to breastfeed more oftenly, and then guide the mom and also return the baby to the phototherapy machine. So that is one side effect. Another side effect of this phototherapy is green loose stool. Like they have green diarrhea, they get diarrhea so much, again giving us a reason to breastfeed even more times when the baby is in the phototherapy, because we want to compensate this loss of this water again by breastfeeding many times. Remember, we are saying mostly these are neonates, and neonate is the baby that is 1 month and below, so they only rely on the breast milk. So we are just breastfeeding and not in any other way, and the breast milk, remember, has got water. So that is why we need to breastfeed many times to compensate for this water, for this body water that we are losing. Hope this is very, very clear. Another side effect of phototherapy is a rash. Yeah, you're going to find rash. It can be anywhere on the face, on the hands, or on the body, everywhere. It can even be everywhere, and the mothers get so worried. Yes, so what you do, you reassure this mother, because a rash is harmless. Yes, I should repeat this again. If a rash comes out after the phototherapy, this is very, very harmless, and this one should not give us a reason to discontinue the phototherapy. So continue with the phototherapy, reassure the mom, tell them it's because of this machine, and the rash, after the babies are out of this machine after the phototherapy, the rash is automatically going to clear. So a rash is another side effect. Another very common side effect is something we call bronze baby syndrome. Bronze baby syndrome, I know it may be hard, and this is a brown discoloration on the skin. So the baby becomes now brown, the skin turns to be brown, they start becoming brown everywhere, all over. Very, very scary. Now this is a reason to stop the phototherapy. This is the reason to stop the phototherapy machine, because this is dangerous, and this tells us that the bilirubins that we are dealing with here is now the direct hyperbilirubinemia. Yes, so, and direct ones are more dangerous. Yes, so stop the phototherapy machine, switch it off immediately. You see this brown discoloration. We are calling it the bronze baby syndrome. So stop, stop, stop immediately. Don't waste time. So those are some of the side effects, and we are saying the most dangerous one is that bronze baby syndrome, and this is the only thing that should make us stop the phototherapy. Hope this is clear. So those are some of the side effects. And now when you measure the bilirubin levels and you find that two results of bilirubin levels are below 10 grams per deciliters, now you know we are going somewhere. We are somewhere and the levels are coming down. Again, now you can stop. You can stop the phototherapy because we know we are somewhere. And even when you look at the baby clinically, you find that the yellow is starting to clear. And now you have to measure the bilirubin levels. We say this is what is guiding us. You find that now, again, 2 of them are below 10 milligrams per deciliter. This is how we measure. Now, again, you stop the phototherapy machine. So this is it about the phototherapy. One and common treatment of jaundice in children, in small children. I thought it was good to talk about it. Maybe mothers go to hospital, they're so worried when they are told maybe you're going to discharge these babies to go home after birth. Now you notice some yellow discoloration on the eyes again or on the skin. When you measure these bilirubin levels, they are too high. Now you tell the mother, no, you should not go home. You need to treat this jaundice, and it is by putting the baby on the phototherapy machine. Cancel the mother, of course. You don't have to just take the baby and place them in the phototherapy. Let the mother know what is happening and why you are doing what you are doing. So this is it about the phototherapy. If you have got questions, please go to my comment section, comment. My email again is provided in the end of every video. So go there and comment again. Ask any question, any clarification about this topic of today, which is phototherapy. It's very, very common. It saves a lot of lives of these babies by bringing these levels of bilirubin down. Yes, and we have seen the side effects of this machine. They are not as worrying, apart from that one we are calling bronze baby syndrome. Yes, so this is it. Again, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to be part of us. This is a family. Subscribe to be part of us. Turn on your notifications to know every time I'm posting a new video here. So thank you so much for always keeping tuned. Until next time, bye-bye.